Jeff,
Yes.
how are you feeling, and do you think you'll feel a bond with Chris Wilcox for the rest of your life?
Oh, most definitely. That's my scar buddy. You know, we trade stories every time we see each other. But back to myself, I feel good. Getting in better shape. Everything's coming along well.
Are you 100%?
Excuse me?
Are you 100%?
I'm close. I mean, anybody in my shoes would say they're 100%, but I don't like to be content. I like to continue to get better, continue to work on what I need to work on.
How good is it just to have a training camp with this team and to be able to start from scratch as opposed to, you came in on the fly?
Can I take this off? How you doing? It feels good to just be part of a training camp again, but to be here underdog full training camp with the team, I think it's going to work wonders for our team and build chemistry. And you know, to be under full training camp is going to be good. Now I can get everything I need to get to make it work.
The team looks like it's going to be more up tempo. I mean, how much does that work for you?
I don't know. Y'all talked to Doc. They said that up tempo. Yeah, I mean, we have the pieces to put players on the floor who can run the floor, defend, and guard multiple positions. So we have different lineups, and I guess that'll be one that you guys will see. How does that work for me? Oh, it works wonders. A guy who can play multiple positions, run the floor like I do, and be able to help the team out any way I can. I mean, that'll work wonders for me. So looking forward to it.
Jeff, how did you benefit from being with the team last season, even when you weren't playing?
It allowed me to, get to know guys, off the court, talk a little bit because they were more interested in what I was going through, but I was more interested in what they were going through. But it was good just to sit down and not talk basketball and just have fun off the court because these guys were what got me through my surgery. They helped me out a lot, so it was good. It was a good outlook.
Jeff, Doc said earlier that if you're the 3 this year, he wants you posting up more. If you're the 4, he wants to be the fastest guy in the gym. Does that work for you?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. If he say I'm on the floor, that's cool with me.
Is that kind of the perfect balance? When you're jumping back forth between 3 and the 4, is that sort of how it, for you at least, it should be done, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, that's him using me to the best of my abilities, being able to play multiple positions and guard multiple positions. So me playing the 3 at times, me playing the 4 is what I can do, and it's what he's gonna put me on the floor to do. So I'm looking forward to it.
Jeff, you talked about the first time you stepped on the court when you were cleared to play, the apprehension and maybe the nervousness and what that day was like when you were able to just breathe and able to just kind of play. And I know you were probably worried just to sit.
Well, to be honest, I wasn't worried at all. The first time I did play, I think it was a pickup at Georgetown, and I think the first thing I told the players, I was like, look, when I get the ball on a drive, I want you to hit me. And it happened. I just wanted to get that feel. And when I got hit right in the area where I had the surgery, and it didn't affect me at all. And I think that is what got me through the rest of the summer as far as confidence and being able to continue to build on, what I've been trying to do. So, it was a good first day, but it was mind-boggling to go through it. It was like the first time I was very winded, but it felt good to be back out there.
And how long will it take you to catch up to the system? I know you were thrown in the middle of 2 years ago, and you were just trying to catch up. You're going to miss a year, and now entirely probably adjusted system. How long will that take?
I don't think it'll take long at all. I mean, with me being around the team last year, me coming here, I've been here since the beginning of September, so I've had talks with Doc, assistant coaches, trying to figure out, different schemes on the floor. Just to put it on the floor, I think, probably a day, but I mean, I'll be fine.
How has this whole process, what you've gone through, changed you as a person? Has it changed you at all as far as what your outlook on life or things like that?
Yeah, maybe appreciate the little things. I mean, when I had the surgery, I couldn't move, I couldn't do a crunch, couldn't turn left or right. So it made me appreciate, life in itself and all the little things. So, it definitely helped me open my eyes and made me realize that life is short and that you have to enjoy every moment of it.
Chris said that you've become his mentor.
Chris who?
Chris Wilcox. Because you've gone through it a couple months before he did.
Yeah.
Just do you embrace that role, and what's it like having someone else on the team who went through a similar surgery?
I mean, I'm not happy that he went through it, but for him to be back to play again, I'm happy. But for him to say I'm his mentor, I mean, I just tried to help him out, just like Eton Thomas, Ronnie Terrell, Fred Hoiberg, they helped me out. It's not something that you wish on anybody, and for us to be together and have experience what we've gone through, I mean, it's a blessing, to say that we're back with the Celtics and back playing again. Because I mean, when I first was told that I was gonna have to have the surgery, I didn't think I was gonna play again. But I mean, I worked hard. I did everything the doctors told me to do, and now that I'm back playing again, I mean, it's a blessing, man.
But how much of a benefit is it to have someone on the team that you can relate to and talk about?
Oh, it's great. I mean, because he understands everything that I've been through. He understands everything that we still need to do to get back to the form we were at before the surgery. I mean, to be able to talk to somebody and for them to understand, because I can sit here and talk to y'all about everything I've been through, but y'all fully won't understand. I mean, but for me to be able to go to Chris and be like, hey, when you were at this stage and you're breathing, how was that for you? And, it helps a lot.